Okay, so let's say if we going to look at the due ime, if we are going to look at the dictionary, from the dictionary as I showed just now, ime is a masculine. Can you see? Ime is a masculine. So we can guess this due ime refer to masculine. All right. So we can do it ime. So let's say we are going to put it, so maybe this due ime refer to masculine. Yeah, it's a masculine gender, plural. Okay. But if we are looking at the abasitam from this one, so maybe this is talking about not stated, not uttered, not not stated. So maybe this one you can refer to vachanam. It's the speech that not stated or something like that. Okay. So like this, then it should be a neuter. Okay. So we can make some so due may can be neuter, right? So we can make some supposing here, because we don't know whether what is right, what is maybe, but we can just have a sense. Due may can be masculine, or if you're going to refer to vachanam speech, it can be neuter. So we can make some assumption here, but it's not so important. The main thing you need to figure out yourself. That's the main thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then just now, Wong, not Wong. Yeah, Wong is presenting which one? So, yeah, this one. No,
Yeah.
Wong, this one, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Now this one you find is actually, I think the whole thing you understand is only you will start with this neya tam. So these two is actually plays a very important role at the starting place, right? You find that you really have to understand these two words very carefully, right or not?
Yes. Yes.
Because if you don't understand, is this one. So this 25 is more difficult to understand. So we go for this 23, okay? So 23. Due may, this bikawe, these two do not misrepresent tathagata. Katame due, what are two? So this is easy. Yocha neyatam sutantam neya ato. This is what we explain from here, because this is, I think, very straightforward. Yeah. So maybe these two is one thing, one pay, and this is another pay. So I put underline. Okay. So according to translation, who explain the discourse whose meaning require interpretation, as the discourse whose meaning require. So these two has the same meaning. Okay. So it's very easy. If you look at so instead of so I think this is done by Wong, right? Doris
Yes.
or Wong? Wong. Okay.
Yeah. Done by
Wong.
me.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. So when you instead of start at the 25, you should do at the 26. So you choose something easier. You find that this Pali is easier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Easier to understand.
25. Yeah. So you start. So next time when you try to analyze a sentence, you go for something easy. Like this is easy because it's talking about same thing. Neya matam sutam neya to sudandi. Okay. A discourse require meaning require interpret as a discourse whose meaning require interpretation. And the other one is your anyatam sutam. This is also another pay. Okay. So that require as the one that explicit. Okay, what's the meaning explicit here? Do you know the meaning explicit?
Clear, direct, and does not require interpretation or explanation.
Yes. It's different. The need. These two are actually the different meaning. Yeah. So I will highlight with same colors. Okay. So these two are same. Yeah. Okay. So it's let me not this one. It's okay. Okay. So the keyword is try to understand. I think the whole discourse is trying to understand what this nia lida, this one. Okay. So I make some note. Okay. These two. Nia atam. First, you know the meaning atam. Atam is meaning. All right. So and nia is a gerund. Okay. It's a gerundive future past participle. is something you ought to be, the meaning ought to be explained, should be explained, you know. So in this case, the niyanita means that the meaning is not clear yet, right? So meaning that ought to be explained, should be explained, ought to be explained, which is the gerundive future participle, and it means that the meaning is unclear, right or not?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then the niya data, because this is a nita. Nita itself is a past participle. Okay. Past participle means that something that has happened. Okay. And then the root of ni. So do you know have you find the root ni? Did you? I think you didn't
Yes.
explain. Okay, what's the meaning of ni?
Ni, I did not look at the meaning of ni.
Yeah, yes.
Ni is it explicit? Hold on. Let me. I wrote somewhere. It's ni plus t.
Yes. Ni plus ta. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I think you didn't explain very clearly. Yeah. This one is
to lead. It's a
to lead. Yeah.
Neti is ni plus
yeah. Okay.
Meaning lead or carries
yes,
away.
Yes. Okay. So actually, when you explain, you should emphasize on the root, because the root carries the meaning. Yeah, the meaning to be lead. So this means that the meaning has been led. So meaning has been led means meaning has been understood. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you so next time when you come across, you really have to explain for these 2 points, because these two plays a very important word. Okay. So number one is this one, because I think the rest is quite okay, except sorry. Where is the keyword? So you have to go back to the sorry, sometimes my keyboard really got stuck here. Okay, so here, so these two, Nita and these two, all right. So meaning that has been led. So which there is that's why the Nita past participle and Neya, these two is different. So we have to tackle from this point first, okay? One is past participle and one is gerund. And this one, because it is something past participle, this means that the meaning has been led, the meaning has been understood. So this means that the meaning is clear, very clear, explained by the Buddha, has been understood, or the meaning has been explained by the Buddha, or explained by the other teacher or other monk. And then niya, because it's a gerundive future participle, which has the meaning should be, ought be, to be explained. So this means that the meaning is not clear yet, should be explained. For example, I look at the commentary, it says that Pugala, Atta, Self, we need to be explained. Like in future, anybody come to across this word, so the meaning should be explained as Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. Okay? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so when you tackle this thing, so first, instead of go for 25, you can tackle the 26. So you lead those who learn from you, or your student learn something easy first. So this is easier to understand rather than 25. All right.
Yeah.
And you need to emphasize more on the Neya and Nita. Okay, Neya and Nita. All right.
Okay.
So just now I see your PowerPoint, your words. Sometimes you can show like this, no? Let the student, let the audience have the whole general idea first before go words by words. Because when you go words by word, people lost in the picture.
Yeah.
If people lost in the detail because they haven't seen the whole picture, like now 26, you can see I show people the whole sentence first. Okay. Yeah. So you should show people this sentence, so people can have a look. So instead of jumping too much into detail, yeah. Okay. So after they understand 26, then you can show them the 25. 25 is only niyam, those they require interpretation, niya nita. Okay. Right. Okay. So niyanita, so niyanitam. Okay. So this is another way of explanation. It means that what should be understood, they thought people thought that it no need to understood. And what has already been understood, they say that this should be explained again. It just carry the meaning like that. All right. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Sayajin.
Okay. Okay. So other student, any questions on this sentence by Wong? Yeah. So the keyword actually is this Nea and Nita. This is really the main thing. Nea and Nita only.
Yes.
Okay. If you understand the Nea and Nita, then the rest is quite clear. Yeah.
I can spend so much time checking on this Niyata and Nitanta. Yeah, Nitata.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so I think if you have this dictionary is you all know how to install like this dictionary. Yeah. You can find it also in
I cannot
Nea Atta.
because it's Android.
You cannot install.
It's Android.
Yeah.
Can't install in the iPad.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's not in the iPad. It's only in the Android. Okay. So you can find the Nea Atta and also Nia Ta. Okay. Yeah, in inferred meaning. Yeah. All right. But actually Niyata is very easy. So if you just follow this one, Niyata meaning has been let, meaning has clearly understood. Niya atam meaning to be explained. So meaning is unclear or need explanation.
Okay.
Okay, so I think simple English is easy to understand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, thanks.
So Sayagi, thank you very much.
Sayagi,
Okay. Yes.
that day you forward me I was asking you about this dictionary, and then you
Yes.
forward me the link.
Yes.
There is two. One is for Windows, the other one is for the
For
Android.
Yes.
But the one for Windows, because I wanted to install in my laptop. So
Okay.
the Windows one, the link is gone. When I click in, it's not available anymore. So
okay. Later I will send to you again. All right.
okay. Thank you.
Anyway, now is just a short break time. I'll show you. So when you want to install, you go to your Android, look for I think there's sometimes they call it the Chinese Pali dictionary. Sometimes you cannot find, but you have to find the link that I show to you. Which link? This one. The Han. Wait. This one got one. I have to find the beginning. Where is it? Not this one. Anyway, it's okay. So anyway, you have to install in your Play Store. So after you install it, you need to go to the download from the Google Drive, and you need to put it has a database here. So you need to put in your PC this one. You need to have this database. So you need to download from the Google Drive, and after you install, it must put in your main storage. It's not in your CD. It's not in your CD drive. It's not in, and you need to download and install in your disk. And the name must be exactly as a PCD. Yeah, this one. Okay, and it has the 7 file. Okay, so you need really to have this. You can download the link from the Android and install in your Play Store, but you need to physically do it yourself for this dictionary database.
Is it the same method for if I want to install in the laptop?
No. Laptop, it has a separate executable file that you can install in your laptop. Yeah, you can download from the internet. All right. Okay. Okay. So I think
send one to me also, because I can't download also the dictionary.
Actually I sent to you already.
Yeah, but I don't know until 字典 it's written there 字典 but cannot open.
Okay, you go to my website, Anguttara Workspace. Okay, you go to my Bali website. You go my Bali resources, and then I put the information there, right? So you go to the end, and then okay. This the instruction where you can download. Okay, you can go to my website, and there's an application for the Windows, And then how you install the Android, the first one, number one, you install from the APK Pure. Then you need to install the database. The database you can get from this Google Drive. All right. So after you get from Google Drive, you need to download the PCD data, and then you need to unzip and you copy to your root directory. Okay, not the SD card. You can get the instruction from my website already. Okay, I put there already.
I
Go
think if
for
you click on the window, the link,
yeah,
that one is not working.
not the working. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, maybe it's this one is the last one.
Blogspot.
Okay.
yeah, this is what I get.
Yeah. Okay. This one it should be the last one. Yeah. I will update later because last time when I get it's still okay, but you can get from the dharma.sutta.org. On there I give you the link, right? About yeah. Oh no, not this one. I think they changed it to another website. What is it? The China website, the dharma.org.china. About yeah. On there I give you already, right? So no. Okay.
Shaji, the one you recently sent, that one I opened up is a Sutta dictionary.
Yeah, but you can get the what's the
It's different from yours, right?
yeah. Yeah. It's same.
It's different from yours.
Dictionary.sutta.org. Yeah, yeah.
It's a different one.
Yeah, this same. Yeah, you
Same.
can download from here. Same, yes. The Pali Canon English 1.2. This is the one that I'm doing. Yeah, this is the one. Same.
This one I have, but not the same like what Saiji gave
No?
last time.
Okay. All right, maybe it's a little bit different because I didn't try myself, but I thought it's working here.
You
This
mean
online. This is online, right? All these are online. Okay, never mind. I will double check later. Okay, I will double check later. This one should work, right? Offline Pali dictionary. Yeah, okay, never mind. I will check later. Okay, so we will continue. So we already finished 2 presentations today. So Brother Kao and who is remaining? All right.
Sister Huiling.
Okay. But Brother Kao, yours is also quite long, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So today we just have a rest on this, and I'd like to introduce another very good Pali book. Yeah, I really suggest you all just print out because it's really a kind of like encyclopedic. Yeah, because I always use the Parliament 80 and this is the one. Because this one is very good. Because first, this book actually is 100 years. Yeah, it's by a foreigners who stay in Rangoon in 1906, Yangon College. He's a Pali teacher. And it been only published about 100 years later in 1997. And recently, this guy, he make it very PDF friendly. Yeah, it's a foreigner stay in the China. This one is good because you can go, it's kind of like reference, wherever you want, you click the link, you can go. All right. So there's a very good, a lot of declension mentioned here. Yeah, all the way to, you can see all the declension, you can have a good glance of whatever you want, like bhikkhu or something. And they're feminine, and also mention about adjective and numerals and pronoun. Like just now, when we want to check the pronoun, so like just now we want to check it dueme. Okay, so like just now. You can see. And the list he gives is even more compared to Parliament. He has a lot of extra word that is possible. Like this normally it's an email, okay? But you also have that this esanam, okay? He gives some possibility that we not see. Okay, so you see even like this a, he, a, b, so this extra thing that he show. So this book is, I think, is very good also. Yeah, and then you can, especially he will show you the feminine and then the neuter at the same time. And also some of those not so familiar, like this asu, amu. Okay, and now we always learn about this yo. You can see the yo or ye also. Yo, ye, ya, yam. So this one you no need to memorize. You just, if you need, you just come to this book and check whatever point you need to check. Okay. So today I maybe want to talk something about Sunday. Okay. I think because so far we haven't really covered about this topic. Okay. So let's go for chapter assembly. So I think the first chapter 1 alphabet you all know already, all the pronunciation. So we go for chapter 2. Okay. It's actually in the A4 size landscape one. All right. Sandhi is a union, a part of grammar that treats the euphonic changes that occur when one word is joined with another. So generally, these changes occur when a word ending a vowel is joined with a word beginning with a vowel, when a word ending in a vowel joined with a word beginning with a consonant, when the word ending in Nikaya is followed by a word beginning with either vowel or consonant. Anyway, we just look at it. There are 3 types: vowel sandhi, mixed sandhi, and Nikahita sandhi. Now, it's very important that you no need to master all, because I think nobody can master all. So you don't need to master all, but you should read once in a while. And if you find something that you are like all this yo, ye, or ime, due, then you should come to the book and pick up, right? So this is the first we call it vowel sandhi. A vowel before another is elated, right? Like for example, yasa and indriyani, right? So this is one of the form that always appear in the Tipitaka, yasa indriyani. And the question is why this A is elated, because A is not important, Indriya is more important. So you combine, become Yasa Indriyani. So also Asa and Uposata. Uposata is more important, so you delete Aja. Aja is today. So today, Uposata day. Right? And then there are some like Ma, also, and so on. Okay? So this is in this he showed all the possibility and with the example that is possible. Elation of A, elation of A, elation of E, elation of E, elation of U, elation of U, A, and O. So, okay, all these are, this is the possibility, and all this side is all the possible example. So for you all, if you're interested, you can find the dictionary to find the exact meaning, but you just need to know that all these vowel before another vowel is elated. This means that the first vowel at the end of there are 2 words here, 1 word, another word. So the end of the first word is elated. Like see, all these are like this. Okay, like this elated the first vowel, first word, the last vowel, right? Okay, so no need to memorize, just know that it's possibility. This is called vowel sandhi. A vowel before another vowel is elated. Yeah. Then another one. Okay. So this is also another case possible. So when the first vowel having been elated, the following vowel may be lengthened. So you have the tatra and ayam, tratrayam, or sa atika, tatika, kiki iwa, kikiwa, kama upanisayo, kamu pasayo, right? So here, this one I think is possible to explain here. So this one. So when kama, the A is deleted here, the U become long U, okay, become long U. So this one of the example. But the example here, another reason, for example, they say the tatra plus ayam. So when you put the 2 together, it becomes long A. So this is another explanation. It's not to say something is being elated, being deleted. It's just the 2 vowel combined. Short A become long A. So this one explanation, according to this one A explanation, something being related, another example is just combination of 2 sound. So another example is that so well having elated, the preceding vowel is lengthened, right? So you have the V and atimani. So the ati you elated here, the we become long I. Viti manenti. Okay, so it's possible. And kim su ida. So ida usually become the su. Kim su ida. Okay, so these are a few of the possibility here. Okay, and then now the one you iti you always see. All right. So tasa iti become tasa iti. Now you understand the vowel up here. So this means that this A become long A here. Tasa iti, tasa iti. Tisa iti, tisa iti. So the A become long A. So panna ime. So you sometimes you minus the rest. You minus the N, the last one. So panna me. Tena ime. So you minus the one, right? Okay. So these are a few possibilities here. Okay. All right. So
Sayaji,
yeah.
sorry.
Yes.
But it doesn't tell us like when is the first one being elated, or under what circumstances the second
Yeah,
vowel.
yeah, right. Yes.
Never tell
But
us like,
normally the rules is that what is important, they keep it. What is not important, they will remove it. But sometimes some of the changes happen because of we call it the sound. Later there are few example given later. Okay.
oh,
Yeah. Okay. So I think there are some more example. So I'll show you later. Yeah. Let me see. So for example, all right. So here. Okay, there's also another example when the things combine, there will be few changes, right? For example, this one, instead of elated or something like that, so the sound A and U combine become O sound. Here, A and U combine become O sound. A and long U combine become O sound, right? Here, A and U become O sound. So these also changes. So instead of something disappear, two things combine, it become another sound. Okay. So this is also one of the formula that we always remember in Pali. So normally the formula will be like A and A become long A. I plus I become long I. So A and U becomes O. Sometimes they have other rules. Yeah, I think another one, A plus I become A sound. There are a few formula that sometimes we can encounter. Okay.
Is it possible if we have like in U plus A terbalik? Do
Yeah,
we
yeah,
come to the same thing also?
Yes. Yeah, it's fine. U plus U is or not sure here, but A plus A equals A. Okay, so yeah, the one you say is possible also. Okay.
Oh,
So look at the sum example. That's why I say I really recommend this book. A and A become long A. Short A and long A still become long A. Long A plus short A become long A. Long A and long A still become A. So sometimes when people learn the Pali, they say, how come you are learning mathematics? You look like mathematics to us. I and I become long I. Short I, long I become I. Oh, this is another loop, okay? But actually, I think it made a mistake here. I and I should become long I also. Yeah. So long I, short I become long I. Finally, everything become long I. Long I become long I. Short you become long U. Short U, long U still become long U. Long U, short U become long U. Long U become U. Okay. So there are a few possibilities. So this book, I really recommend you all read when you are free. Just try to understand some logic. You don't need to read all. It's a lot, 300 pages. So once in a while, you can just come across this. Okay. Just whatever you're not sure, you can read it. Because you come across some of the example, you always have the question like just now, the ET, what is the changes after happen at the iti side is possible here. Okay. All right. And also there are few called nipata. Nipata means indeclarable. So this thing you don't change at all in Pali. So that's why they call it nipata, indeclarable. There's no declension for them. So you might as well try to remember ata, ato, ata, yewa, ato, yada, tata, tawa, ta, yawa. Okay. So iwa, wa, re, are, cha, hi, tu, kachi, ko, karu, kira, pana, che, nanu, nuna, nama. So there are few. But you come across this, so you should understand this. Okay. Okay. I suggest you all try to read. Okay. There are also some more show here. So yeah. A and R. Okay, this still the long A. Yeah, like sache and asa. Here asa is more important. So the word sache, the A is disappear here. Okay. Like chatalo, you all come across chatalo me, right? And this is also another point that this is we call it semi-vowel. I think if you follow some people, they told me they're following the Myanmar traditional Pali book. They also explain about this semi-vowel. Like I and E, the semi-vowel is Y. U and O, the semi-vowel is V. Why you call it semi-vowel? Because I and E, Y, actually Y has the same sound, quite similar sound with I and E. U and O had a V sound. Okay, these two are quite similar, so this is called semi-vowel. So like just now, I and with this akasi, I change to Y, right? That's why the I change it to its semi-vowel Y. V, so become via akasi. So the changes happen because of the sound. Instead of you read V akasi, you try to make your sound smooth. So V akasi become via akasi. You can say the consonant change, the vowel change because of trying to make the sound more smooth. Viti anu buyate. So with I become Y. So with tua nu buyate. Dasi aham become dasya aham. Okay. So just remember the keyword is only remember this I and E, this one. Okay. I and E change to A. So this only, you just need to remember this point only. I and E change to Y, U and O change it to V. All right. So these two only. Okay. And there are some other point here, right? So yeah. So I like to share this book, I think once in a while after the Anguttara Nikaya, because I think this book really gives us lots of point. Now you can see we're on the page 9. Of course, I'm going a little bit fast, but I hope you all can pick out the book by yourself, read something, some of the rules, all these are important grammar rules in Pali. You can find in a traditional Pali grammar book, like Kachayana and those written in Pali. Okay, sandhi, assimilation, strengthening, declension, and so on. And it also has an adjective and some more here. Compound also, yeah. Like when we study, especially when we study the Atthakatha, the commentary, there's a lot of compound. So compound also needed to learn. Okay. All right. So I think today is a lots of many Pali lesson for you all, and then it's good for the student to present, because I think when you all present, your mind become more sharp, So instead of sitting down and listen to me, so when you actively try to analyze the sentence, you find that you understand better, right? You will be more interested and your mind will be more open to all the grammar possibility. Yeah. So I hope you all, I think most of the students has present except Sister Ong, right? And then Jenny not present yet, right? Okay, so next time you all try. Oh, Jenny presented. Oh, sorry. And I think Sister Ong, yeah. Okay. Anyway, you all can try. So I will have a challenge for you also. Next time as we study more Anguttara Nikaya. So one day I will give you the Pali on it. no English. So I want you all to translate by yourself without the help of English. Okay?
Uh,
So there will be a, yeah.
Saji, I'd like to apologize to Saji, Sister Donna and Sister Doris. I think because my internet down just now, I could have lost
Okay.
the recording, the earlier recording.
Oh, okay. Audio recording.
My apologies.
I think it's still in your computer, right?
I don't know. Maybe I try to search.
Yeah. Is the meeting end just now? The meeting not end, right? Because the recording will stop when the meeting is end.
Oh, I see. Yeah, stop. But then when I restart the computer, I don't know whether it's still there or not.
Oh, your
Yeah.
computer. Okay. Okay, near my. Okay, the recording is for the just now the two students if they want to see their own performance.
Thank
Okay. Okay.
Saji,
No need.
Saji,
Okay.
the Dewawa
Yes.
and Manusawa, you say the Manusa is plural. What?
Okay. Yes. Okay. So yeah, we still have time. So let's go back to the Vira. Or yes, you are which
29, verse 29.
29. Okay.
But
So have you find out?
I'm not sure whether
Have you find
that is
out?
the answer or not.
Okay, Nema. Yes, you can tell me. Yeah.
I search in I search in I think PTS
yeah.
Pali is written there like ancestors of man. Then got Chatubida got fourfold. Means that
Okay.
Manusa plural is because of got Jambudipaka, Aparaguyanika, Utara Kuka, Kuba, Videhaka. Is that the meaning?
You check under the Manusa, right?
Yeah,
Manusa?
but Manusa, but the Manusa is singular one. Then inside written like this.
Okay. Manusa. Okay.
This one. K
Manusa.
example
Manusa.
KHA 1231 PTS PE dictionary. There.
Okay. Which line?
Then
1, 2, 3, right?
second
Manusa, Apacha, Manusa.
this one.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, the lineage, the something
ancestor
of
of man.
the generation of the Manu.
Generation of Manu. But this one. Okay. Is it?
Okay.
Is it the meaning? That's why it become plural.
Yeah, maybe. So it's good to study this dictionary in details. Yeah.
Because I couldn't find the declension. If let's say there's a long A behind Manusa, that means it's a plural one. Then
okay. So yeah, maybe we can consider this. Yeah. So okay, so yeah. So I'm actually looking at this one, You see your answer, Dewa or Manusawa, is quite similar with the 30. Okay. 30 also got the Dewa Manusa, but here in the Cambodia version, there's a Dewa Wa Manuso Wa Ti. You can see. So we can take the alternate, we call variance reading from other Tipitaka source. So here, instead of putting the Dewa with the long A, it's actually putting the Dewa with the only as a nominative singular. Okay. So we may be taking at there are some, maybe this, let's say if we are going to take, for example, the Gati may be feminine, right? If the Gati is feminine, so it's feminine. So maybe it modify the Dewa to be feminine also. Okay. So we can take it in this way, right? So the Manusa and Dewa become feminine. Maybe it's possible here, right? But if you are going to look at this case, Dewa Manuso, so this means that the answer also possible. Okay. So it can be possible as a Dewa with the nominate singular. Yeah. But the thing is different, no? Because this is Kati and this is Patikaha. Patikaha, I think is let's check. Sometimes as we learn the Pali, it's very confusing which gender. So, but this is masculine, yeah. This is masculine, yeah. So this is different, yeah. This is masculine. Okay, masculine, but the Kati is a feminine. All right. So maybe in this case there are some difference between the Dewa. All right. So let's say if this is masculine, so the answer can be long A, Dewa, or O sound. But if feminine, it can be maybe just Dewa or Manusa. All right. Maybe it can follow the gender side. Okay. Yeah, I think this point is a little bit gray to me. But how about this one? But this Kati is feminine. But this is Nirayo become masculine. Yeah. Tirachana Yoni. Tirachana Yoni, I think is a neuter. Yeah.
Saji, I think the feminine gender of Manusa is Manusi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but we are not talking. Emanusi means to human, female human. But we are not talking about female human. Huh?
But since you are calling the gender,
Oh, okay. Let's say. Yeah, so if we are going for gender, maybe A1 Manusa. Okay. Yeah. But because I'm trying to follow the A sound. Yeah. Maybe instead of qualified to this Gati, we qualified to this Patikanka. Then it will explain, right? Maybe instead of following the Gati, so let's say if we're going to follow this Patikanka, then it's another possibility. Okay? Patipaka is long A, so might as well we put long A and long A. Yeah, so it's maybe another reason. So let's say we follow this long A sound. So this quite modifies, how you call it, is linked to link this Dewa. I think this is more reason, right? More reasonable, right or not? Because sometimes when we read the Pali, we just follow the sound. Anguttara, Gati, Patikanka, Dewa, Wa, Manusawa, then it's reasonable if the sound finish with A sound. Okay?
why not they use the Dewa Loka or something like that? Manusa Loka.
Yeah, right. So this Gati is a destination. And here is the Dewa and Manusa. So that's why the translation he put the ram by itself, because the word ram is not here, but Dewa may be required. But is it Dewa refer to the ram, you know? Dewa. It's just referring to beings who live in a happily place. Okay, so according to here, Dewa referring to beings, and then the down there is actually Chatu Maharaja. This one also place, yeah, maybe beings and place also, maybe two.
Can I offer
Yeah, sure. Any suggestion?
Maybe if I look at it as a place where there are many devas, so so
Dewa Ram. Dewa Ram. Yeah,
then
it's
a
still
place of
coming to
many
Dewa Ram.
humans, so human ram.
Yeah. Okay. So that's why he translates Deva Ram and human Ram, right?
Yeah, Sayaji, I
Yeah.
think you look at the two, it says right view, one of the two destinations. I think the RAM is referring to the destinations. Can you read
Yeah.
that? And
Yeah,
some
yeah.
of the,
Right. Yeah, it refers to destination. Yeah, because Kati is definitely talking about
yes,
destination. Yeah. Okay. But I mean, of course, we no need to. It's not to say we really make a mountain out of a small sand, small sand. But it just try to improve our grammar. But try to understand why is it long A, why is it the O sound like above, why is it the O sound here? You know, it's just to improve our grammar, for us to be more sensitive to grammar viewpoint. But that's why he translates Dewa Ram and human Ram. Okay. But we just accept the translation. It's still correct. It's nothing wrong with it. We just try to go a little bit deeper, as deeper as we can. All right.
Yeah, this is Neyatang.
Niyatam.
Okay.
Anyway.
For the narrow is referring to the ram because it's written there as a singular. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh?
The brother king one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yeah. Because yours is definitely refer to the place Niraya. It's
the place,
yeah. Gati is a place. Patikangka is long A. Here become Nirayo. It's a masculine singular. And Tirachano Yoni. But Tirachano Yoni, I think it's a feminine. That's why I check why it's
feminine, yes, correct.
Yeah,
And
feminine,
Yoni is the ram. So Tirachana
Yeah, it's
Yoni
Yoni is a ram, yeah.
Yeah.
So Gati is a place. Yoni is a place, yeah. Niraya here, that means that Niraya is certainly a place. So Gati is a place.
Yeah, that's right.
But here, Gati here, yours is here, yeah, Gati here. Okay. Here, so this means that the Gati here and Dewa and Manusa should be a place also. Yeah. So that's why you translate Dewa ram and human ram.
Yes.
But this means that when we study a Pali sentence, we can look at the earlier Pali sentence for what was that word? Qualification. All right. But anyway, it's not to say it's very important, but it's really help us to improve ourselves. Okay. Sometimes we can just start with small things like this, no? That's why I always say, if you're not sure, put the question mark. So when you're free, you can come back anytime, right? Okay. Because no point just stop at one Pali small viewpoint, some grammar. Because when I do my study here, so I always have encountered small case like this. So of course I cannot all the time go and run to my teacher and ask my teacher. He will scold me definitely. So I have to figure out myself. But I sometimes after like doing 2 hours, so I will just let go and then I go and do some gardening. And when the mind is very fresh and not tired, then I continue my study. I find it's very helpful, So really when the mind is so troubled by the study, just drop down all the burden and change the mind, go change the object. Normally when we say in terms of Dhamma, how we change the mind? Where is it? When you change the object, you change the mind. So like when my mind is troubled by the Pali, I change the mind. I go and do some gardening. I find gardening is very healthy for the mind. Just have a walk and cleaning or whatever, then come back, have a rest. Then after a while, the mind automatic will think about it. But at that time, the mind is more relaxed. So when the mind relaxed, think about it, so the answer will come easily. Okay, that's how I learn. All right. So you all no need to be so troubled by Pali, So as you read more Pali sentence, you attend more class like this, you pick up lots of Pali words, new words, subconsciously. So after that, sometimes, it will very useful for you once in a while. Okay. Anyway, Doris, you are doing recording, right? So later you try to pass to me, okay?
Yes. Okay.
Saidi, just want to ask your experience. When you do the translation, Pali translation, would you prefer to do the translation without looking at the English translation first? Because for myself, I noticed that if I look at the English translation first, it will influence my thinking.
Yes. Okay. So what you can do is you can try to translate yourself. Then after you look at the translation, you will figure out what is your mistake. For example, you figure out like just now, I think last time you are doing the because of something like that, there's especially Anna, right? Because of you missed that point. So you learn. In this way, you learn from the expert because Bhikkhu Bodhi is considered very good expert, a very good translator already. So you see the translation and you figure out you missed the very important point. Then you change your translation. So after you see the English translation, after that you change it, it's different, But if you never do your own translation, you never notice your what point are you missing because you just follow blindly, right? So that's why for I think because you all are quite new to Pali, so I don't force you all to do the translation without looking at the original translation, So later when you're all more skillful, maybe one day we will do this kind of presentation again, but at that time I'll give you the Pali. Totally no English translation. You really have a free hand. You can translate as you like. Okay? So it's another challenge because you have to go, we are like stepping stone one level to another level, another level. So the next one will be more difficult because there are no English translation. You just have to translate as you like, as you can also. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So it's more fun, right? So I hope you all like the way of learning, right? Because I think it's helpful for me and also helpful for you all. You know, you all don't get sleepy. That's the thing. Okay.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
So we will end this session. All right. So we just quickly share a very quick message. So may all the wholesome messages of us learning the Pali try to understand the Dhamma. May we share with our departed ones who have passed away, and I like to share with the devotees who have departed family members who have passed away. So because they request us Agachara to share the merits for those who have passed away. So may we share the merits with those who have passed away. So may they have a share of our good merits and have a good rebirth and born in a good place, be free from all suffering. Okay, sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thank you, Saji.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank-
Saji.
Okay, I will
Thank-
check the Pali dictionary. I'll pass to you the link later. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sayagi. Thank you, everybody.
Saji.
Take
Bye-bye.
Okay,
care.
bye bye. Okay,
Can I
bye
stop
bye.
Bye-bye. Take
recording now,
care.
Sayaji?
Okay, okay, bye bye. Yeah.